5.6 templates are here and they change absolutely everything, especially if you are a beginner. They are basically the YouTube basic tutorial killers. Any YouTube tutorial that you've seen that has a door in or whatever, it's invalid. It doesn't matter anymore. These templates provide all that information, all that code, and also state trees. State trees are huge in 5.6, and they provide all sorts of state tree logic as well. So I'm going to take you through it, and we'll get into the weeds with it. Unreal 5.6, it comes with a bunch of variants. Now, to get hold of the variants, it's a little bit weird. You launch 5.6, you come to the splash screen that we normally get where you choose the template that you want, and you have to drop it down to the variant you want. If you choose none, you don't get any of them, obviously, and if you choose one or the other, then it doesn't give you both. I would have liked it to have like a setup for both, but it doesn't. And the same for third person and top down and vehicle as well. None for virtual reality, none for handheld, AR, and none for blank, obviously. So I want to go through each of these one by one, and we'll showcase them. First off, let's do the normal first person, the normal third person, and the normal top down. There's been a couple of changes, but we'll cover them in the variants. And the first one that you see straight out is all of these cubes, and we're in the combat one. So if we go to combat, you see now we've got this hold punch on the right hand, and this little combo thing that's cracking off on the left hand as well, including this dummy as well, which has a physics constraint. But the biggest change is that we have strafe in enabled, and you get all the animations for that too. Okay, we also have this door blueprint, the sliding door that you can look at, and it's all included as well to give you some best practice and give you a really good starting place. And then this is quite a large thing. These enemies here, they're using standard animations that we come with, but they're using state trees. So I'm just going to beat this guy up, and he's going to attack us back. We've got a little brawl going on. We've all got health and UI as well here. And now it spawns two into this mode. And it uses environmental query system, so EQS. We'll take a look at that in a sec. And yeah, state tree system. So they are doubling down on state trees as opposed to behavior trees, which is cool. So we'll come out of here. And this is the new arena that's set up. And we'll go into our variant combat. And then you've got all your animations for your combo attacks and your animation notifiers. So this is how to set up proper combos. But the one that we want to see is our AI. And this is, we have state tree tasks. We've got a spawner. And we got the state tree for the actual combat AI with an overarching dead, and then selects behaviors at random. So this is just really good to see. That doubling down on state trees. 5.6 will be the state tree version that brought state trees to life, really. Right, now let's go to our horror variant. And each of these has something different. So this one's got a sprint and stamina bar, a little flashlight, and a little level, but it's got no enemies at all. You can see that we've still got our strafe on our first person, but now it's more of a true first person than a first person camera. Got our red lights. Don't know what the red light does. But I'm meant to be scared, right? No, it's a horror game. So this is our horror variant that we've got set up here, which is quite nice as well, but I don't believe there's any enemies inside that horror variant. No, just the light blueprint. I don't even think that we have a flashlight on here, just a sprint that uses an event instead of tick, and all your sprint functionality is in here as well, although these spaghetti lines make me sad. So go back to content. We'll try the off-road one. We'll chuck a car one in this time. Here is our off-road template. So this has been expanded from what I know, and I've managed to, this is why I can't be trusted with a car. And yeah, we're off-roading. Get those tunes blasting. Yeah, this is quite a large map for off-roading, and I guess it just showcases what an off-road map would look like. If it's off-road, why am I meant to stick to this path? That makes no sense. Yep, that's the off-road map. And we'll go to the platforming map now. We'll see what's in platforming. Again, uses this third person character. Double jump on here. Wall jump, tic-tac-toe wall jump. That is pretty sweet. Don't hate on that. Do hate that, can't get up here though. Go. I like this dodge thing. This is cool. So can we tic-tac onto ledges? So there doesn't seem to be a grab on this one. Just a nice little tic-tac going on. But there's some cool things in here. That dash is really nice. Feels really good. So yeah, that's a really nice template to get into. And then we'll go to our shooter. Now our shooter is cool. It's a first person shooter. So very much like Lyra template, but with guns. It shoots Nerf gun bullets. Look at that. Whee! And yeah, the only thing in this one is that it does have AI, but the AI state trees doesn't seem to be activating. So the AI isn't doing anything, which is a bit upsetting. But you've got different types of guns. The thing I really like about this is for new players. For new designers, it really shows you how to make a sort of pickup system with its weapon base, data table in here. So it's a really good starting point for new developers. And then we've got our side-scrolling variant, which is like this. I can't go forwards or backwards, just side to side, as you would expect. It's got a double jump on here, and then we've got our launch pad and the ability to go through stuff if we go to the bottom. Yeah, there we go. So that's cool. That's nice. So we've got the ability to jump up and up and push stuff over to make it possible, and then collect the pickups. So there's a whole pickup system in here as well. Can I boop this guy? No, there's no booping. It's just an enemy, basic enemy that follows you around. And a rising platform elevator. This will mean that loads of tutorials are just invalid right now, because there'll be loads of tutorials that all showcase this, and there's just no need because it's all here already. So this will speed up onboarding for new developers no end, which is really awesome. It's got a wall jump in here as well, and you can do like wall jump, triple jumps, and awesome stuff with that. So that is really nice. Then we've got a strategy variant. This will be our top-down variant. This will give you a nice camera to control. You'll be able to select a unit. In fact, we can select 2 units, send them both here. This is really nice RTS style stuff. Did he just say hello to him? Oh. That's a thing that they do. So occlusion mask on here. So that's really nice as well. And yeah, I mean, this is just cool. Nice RTS style camera, which is really good. That camera is really nice. So back to our... This is our time trial map, which is for our car. And I've always had a problem with these cars because they just seem to break for me all the time. So I'm just going to swap that car into something else. I don't know why it does that. We'll swap it into... But yeah, whenever I try and play the car game, it just freaks out. But that should be a time trial map. I don't want to spend too long trying to fix the car, honestly. So then we've got a twin stick shooter. It's got all these shooter events and pickups and scores. So don't know what I did there. You get to make a huge bomb, and it uses all the fractures that you like to see. So this makes prototyping really easy. Tell you what is there? I'm at like 230 now. What's your high score? I was playing too long for that. That was ridiculous. And that is it. Like, that is all the variants that we've got. And as we say, we've got all the characters with their animations. If you choose none, you just get all the animations and stuff. You don't get the actual variants. And the standard levels are just boring, but you get all of the level prototyping stuff. So you get all the interactables, you get all the jump pads. And yeah, like, it's cool. It gives onboarding people the best start to their game dev career. And that's what we want, really. We want more people to be into game dev. We want more games, and we want more cool ideas. So this is a really nice step forward for people. And let me know what you think. Thank you very much.